Hello mga kabolero, at ito ang continuation ng ating machine learning creation series. And we are now on our third step at ito ang pag-upload ng images sa RoboFlow. So kung first time nyo ma-encounter ang RoboFlow, don't worry kasi ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano pumunta sa page at paano gamitin ang platform mula sa pag-generate ng dataset hanggang sa pag-deploy ng model. Para makapag-upload tayo ng pictures, kailangan muna nating mag-log in sa RoboFlow. And ang una nyong gagawin is i-click ang RoboFlow link na nakalagay sa description box. And if this is your first time using your RoboFlow, kailangan nyo mag-sign in using a Gmail account, a work email, or a GitHub account. Kung may GitHub account kayo, I highly recommend to use it as your login using your credential for quicker access to the tool. And kung wala naman at Gmail account lang meron kayo, or kung meron kayong work email or tied up kayo sa isang industry or private company, okay lang din naman yan. Pwede niyong gamitin siya. Next, ito naman is enter your email address and follow the succeeding steps to complete your login. May mga hinihinging information and kailangan nyo lang ibigay or mag-provide ng mga information na yan. So madali lang naman mag-login sa RoboFlow. Parang nagla-login ka lang sa yung Facebook account where you are required to plug in or link your Google account as part of the process. Okay, so jump na tayo sa ating RoboFlow steps, and let's switch our share screen. Okay, so once clinic nyo yung link ng RoboFlow sa description box, you will land on this sign in page. So click lang natin itong sign in. Okay. And again, we are asked to provide either of the three. So work email, GitHub account, sign in with Google. Okay, so for this example, I'll be using Google since most of our participants or most of our users has their own Google account, right? So I'll be using my dummy account or dummy email para maipakita lang from scratch na pagla-login or pagsa-sign in sa RoboFlow. So, plug in your password and there you have it. So, wait lang natin. Maglo-load lang siya ng homepage at makikita natin eventually yung profile. I intended to log in or to open Chrome as guest so that if it's my first time or if it's your first time going to RoboFlow, makikita mo talaga na ganito yung actual na mga nakikita sa page. So, we will jumpstart to start a project. And again, I mentioned earlier that there are several information which will be asked, like this one. So, terms of service and privacy policy. Let's just check this box and click continue so that we can now be allowed to create a project in RoboFlow. Again, free po ang RoboFlow, wala po siyang bayad. However, meron po siyang disadvantage wherein later on I'll discuss yung about sa credit points. So, dito, if we are going to create a new workspace, we are asked, saan ba natin gagamitin yung ating project? Are we going to use the workspace for work? Yan yung mga naka-tied up sa industry or sa private companies. Academia, if you are a student, a researcher, and you're working on or with a specific school. And ako naman, dito ako sa hobbies kasi it's part of my hobby, part of sharing the information or the knowledge I have on my YouTube channel. Okay, so click natin si hobbies. Workspace name, let's change the name to my real name. Okay, and hit continue. So, si RoboFlow is also a collaborative platform where a team can create or can complete a specific set of project. Hindi pala ako nakikita. Let me show myself on the screen. Gusto ko lang makita yung sarili ko. Okay. So, dito, pwede tayo mag-invite ng mga team members or ng collaborator sa ating project. So, if they have uh, GitHub account or they created their RoboFlow account as instructed earlier, you can definitely add their emails here. And you can select two different roles. I remembered there are two different roles for RoboFlow. You can be an admin or an editor. Okay? Or labelers. So, skip lang natin to kasi ginagawa ko yung project na to as mag-isa lang. And this time you have this option, create public workspaces. So the purpose of creating this public space is that when after we finish creating our data set, it will be reflected or appended to RoboFlow Universe. And your RoboFlow Universe is a collection of projects na ginawa sa RoboFlow ng iba-ibang entities, students, researchers, hobbyists, workers na meron silang sariling data set and then they want to share those data sets para magamit din ng ibang users ng RoboFlow. And if you have a trained data set, annotating images which is closely related to the readily available data set is possible, is very convenient. So click natin to para makatulong tayo sa ibang mga researchers. Now, this is our homepage. If this is your first time creating a project at wala kayong background, but since you are watching this video, let me just get started. Okay. So our project, as mentioned, is to detect the combat modes of our Ironman Mark V Ironman helmet, and there are two different modes that we are going to classify, di ba? So meron tayong naka-combat mode, merong non-combat mode. So ilagay lang natin yung title nito as Mark V. I'll make sure na ginagawa natin yung convention, tamang convention. Mark V helmet mode or Mark V mode detector na lang para mas madali. Detection. Okay, and then ito, just keep it as is. Ito yung mga default niya, yung license na meron siya. Pero huwag nating pakialaman, but there are several options there. We also have different project types, but ang gagawin natin ito, yung bounding box. Okay, there are several options here like classification, segmentation, but since ito nga yung parang uh, wala kang kaalam-alam sa machine learning, gagawa lang tayo ng project. Okay? So, this time, dito is helmet modes. Okay, modes. So, let's create the public project. And here, ito na yung RoboFlow project profile. And what we are going to do next is after logging in, after providing the necessary information, is that we're going to upload our images. Diba? And what we have is our folder. Ito yung folder natin. And iti-drag and drop lang natin yan. So since this will take so much time, I will just upload this and then click forward so that you will see the complete package of this project after the upload. So medyo matagal-tagal to, pero antayin nating matapos. Again, we are uploading 200 or 390 images. So kung mabagal din ang internet nyo, plus, kung mabagal din yung processor ng laptops nyo or ng personal computers nyo, medyo matagal din. Pero since medyo mabilis naman yung internet connectivity namin, we are at 200 Mbps download and then 150 Mbps upload. So, ayan, mabilis naman siya. And In-upload natin siya ng 11:02 and it's now 11:05 and counting. So it looks like 3 minutes, 3 minutes to upload the images. But this is not the end of the upload kasi parang first step pa lang yon, drenap lang natin yung images. Pero pwede tayo, i-click natin tong save and continue to finally upload the 390 images to RoboFlow. Ayan, so another countdown. Expected completion time is 2 minutes. So antayin lang natin. We ended up at 11:06. So 2 more minutes to complete this upload. May indicator naman pala pag uploaded na. May check. And these are the ones which are yet to upload. Ayan, malapit na. 20 seconds remaining. So, finalization ng upload. So, parang 2 minutes nga. Tama yung calculation niya. And 3, 2, 1, completed. Okay, so upload complete. Our next step after completing this upload is the assignment or assigning of image for annotation. So I mentioned previously that RoboFlow is also a collaborative platform wherein a team can complete a specific project. So today, since I am the only one who will do the annotations, I'll assign the images to myself. So nakalagay na dito yung dummy email ko and I assign it to myself. But if you have a team or a teammate or teammates, then invite them by clicking this button. Okay? And then all of you or all of your invites can have access to your data set or to your uploaded images. And then you can select either anong role, di ba? Dalawa yung role. It can be an admin or they can be labelers only. Okay, so in this instance, I'll click assign images. And another loading. And eventually, this is the page that I am looking for. Nakalagay na siya sa unannotated. And our next goal is to mapunta siya dito sa annotated. I will now conclude this video. Thank you so much for listening. And hopefully, I will see you on my next video for us to annotate all the images that we have and then complete our data set. All right. Thank you so much and see you on the next video. Bye-bye.